It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Really lovely, peaceful morning here in the Lake District. I'm just up on Glenridding Dodd, the summit of which sits up there behind me, so I've just kind of dropped down to more towards the edge. Glenridding Dodd, should I say, sits at 442 metres. So not particularly big fell by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, it gives some really great views for, you know, fairly reasonable effort. I wouldn't say easy effort, because it's definitely not that. So yeah, we've got Glenridding village just down there, and then you can see a little bit of mist just coming down off of the Kirkstone Pass just down there, and then you've also got the mist just sitting above Ullswater Lake just down there. And a bit of kind of location information. This fell here, that's Helvellyn. Just about make out Striding Edge just up there. So yeah, so at the minute I'm just focusing on trying to capture this mist, because it seems to be dissipating as it's getting lighter. It's kind of working its way more towards that end of the lake, which is you know, not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. And also got a nice little bit of heather down here in the foreground, so once the sun's up and we get a little bit of light on there, I might focus my attention to try and capture some of the heather in the foreground. So see how that goes. Got a time lapse set up, that's already set up for heather in the foreground, so hopefully we'll get to once the sun's actually shining on the heather, hopefully we'll get some kind of decent bit of foreground there. So we'll see how that goes. But it's a glorious morning. Just a shame that there's not a few more clouds in the sky to kind of emphasize that sunrise colours, but you know, it is what it is, and you know, we've got a nice bit of mist, you know, a bit of interest down there, so you know, all in all it's pretty good. Just across the way there, that's Place Fell. So I think some of you may remember my video from Place Fell. So when I done a wild camp up there, which is quite a while ago now. So yeah, looks like it's going to be a great morning. So kind of usual stuff going on with the camera, shooting at f11, ISO 100, and then just changing the aperture as the morning progresses. Got a 0.9 soft edge grad on the front and a polarizer. So yeah, usual kind of standard things for me this morning. So yeah, I'll see how the morning progresses.
middle of the road. It's just a feeling of a distant melody unknown. I was doing fine, I minded my own business till the day you took me home. You came into my life like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet and made me whole again. You came in my life, I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same again. Well, I thought I knew what life was all about. That song had already been sung. I was going on, still minding my own business. Never knew that life had just begun. You came into my life like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet and made me whole again. You came in my life, I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same again. I wanna see your face again, oh let me see your face again. I'm far from being satisfied yet. I have to see your face again, oh let me see your face again, and take me to the place we first met. You came into.
So I did plan on ending the video a lot earlier than this, and just got back down to the car, and I'm parked right opposite Ullswater, and I noticed there was 3 paddleboarders, and there was still some mist on the surface of the water, and I thought it's probably going to be a good opportunity to go and get some footage of this and maybe take a couple of pictures. And got down there, didn't really felt inspired by the paddleboarders that were close on. Made some good footage, but not necessarily a good photo, you know, because the backdrop didn't really work that well. So I was, you know, just going to walk off and leave it at that. However, there was looked down towards the south of the lake, and there was a paddleboarder right close to one of the islands that are on Ullswater. The island was all nicely lit up. The backdrop of it, so it would have been Place Fell and a few other fells in the background. They're all still in shadow, so the contrast looked really, really good, and got the paddleboarder in there for scale and bit of atmosphere from the mist. So yeah, normally quite good, and it's not something that I'd normally go out and look for. So it's like a detail in a landscape almost, and obviously using people as scale. It's not generally something that I tend to use, but you know, I should do it more, because you know, adding scale gives a good kind of depth to the picture, gives an alternative story, if you like. And yeah, I think it's going to be probably my favourite photo of the day, so I'm looking forward to getting that back on the computer just to see what it looks like. So yeah, so that's me done here for today now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, until next time, bye for now.